Hello again, it is Eric Arnold here in the secondary studio this Monday, July 5th, tail end of the big 4th of July weekend. Happy birthday, America, here on the 5th of July, Monday. And we've got free MLB picks for you. We got 4 of them. I apologize for the delay here. Well, what can you tell you? It's still technically a weekend, especially a holiday weekend. So, there could be other things going on, and there have been. So, I'm just now getting right, getting clean, getting ready to make the video. So let's do it. Well, at the top here, believe it or not, we get a new subscriber. Keylon 1982. Welcome aboard, sir. I say sir. Could be a woman. I don't know. But it's probably a man. Welcome to you. Thanks for joining. Let's hope that all our picks are winners. Salute to you, Keylon 1982. What else we got here? Well, it's Monday, so we got bad news and we got good news. And if you're like me, just like Don Corleone, you insist on knowing the bad news immediately. So the bad news is, last week for me sucked. We were doing all year. We were doing pretty well with our top picks, and now lately, if I put a 3 by it, it's a loss. As you see now, our top picks for the year are now in the negative. I guess if we're looking for a silver lining, we're still above water in total picks. Barely. We're 7 3/4 units to the good for the year. Hitting around 53%. I won't throw it back. It sure as hell could be a lot worse than that, believe me. So we're still winning. Yay. Thrilling, not thrilling, nice. Not thrilling, nice. But we'll try to do better. Pittsburgh Louie, now here's the good news. Pittsburgh Louie has righted the ship. This guy's been just going, who's Pittsburgh Louie? Pittsburgh Louie, if you're new, makes his picks in the comment section. He's pretty consistent in that if there's a video, he got picks. And usually if there's not a video, he's got picks. He just attaches the picks to the previous video. He's been... what do we know about Pittsburgh Louie? What do you care? This guy just wins. It could be my alter ego. What do you think about that? It's not, but I think this is a real person that exists. And actually, I think he does live in Pittsburgh, which takes some of the mystery out of it. But for some reason, this guy seems to just either he's on a hot streak or he knows baseball, because he is kicking ass here at the halfway point of the 21 season. Return on investment, upwards of 8.7%. That's hitting it around 57%. 28, almost 29 units to the good for the season. Just, this guy's just killing it. So we're lucky to have him. Keep up the good work, Louie. I guess to keep him happy, I have to occasionally put the cat in the video. He likes that. When I put the cat in the video, cat's not around here. It's I'm sure it's nap time for them, so they're scarce. So no cat, Louie. But so yesterday, and no more bad news. Crummy day for me. Where is it? Here we are. What happened? What didn't happen? Well, we took it on the chin early with some big losses that set the tone for the whole day. Losing with the Blue Jays, losing with the Pirates. Those were huge losses. And we just couldn't make it up all day long. I guess the pick of the day, we're playing the run line with the Marlins. Something I wouldn't normally do, but it pretty much exactly what I thought was going to happen happened. That turned into a one-run game, and I would have ended up on the short end of it and been exceptionally unhappy. So it was a moment of inspiration there that helped make a disastrous day into just a bad day. So, and the Angels, they saved the bacon there. That would have been an absolute disaster, getting punched in the face at minus 220. They almost lost, came through by the hair of their chinny chin chin in the bottom of the ninth inning. Yeah, so messy day. Our top plays, our top play were the A's, and they get shut out, losing 1-0. 1-0. Just needed a hit, one goddamn hit, and we would have won that game. But we just couldn't get it. Just the A's could not do it. So messy day, not great. All right, on to new business. Let's get to that. That's what you want. That's what you want to know. That's what you want to hear. Normally Mondays, we would go through the league and try to find, teams we like, teams that we think are going to make a move, teams that we think are overvalued, which you say, oh, that's boring. I don't know, man. I did tell you last Monday, I said the words, and I do recall this specifically, so I don't have to pull the videotape. The Astros are overvalued. And the Astros went out and lost 10 units in 3 days to the Orioles, if you can believe that. So if you were in on that, sorry. But we did warn you, just saying. I don't think we got time to do that here. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. How about that? Let's do today. What's today? Today is Monday. All right. In just an hour or two, that's how late this video is. We got some top plays here. I mean, of the 4 games we have, 3 of them are top plays, which lately has been the kiss of death. But I like these games pretty well. We really like the Cardinals here at San Francisco. The Cardinals have been playing well. Believe it or not, they lost 2 out of 3 in Colorado. Colorado's just a different team at home. That's a tough place to play at any point in time. But right now, especially, the Rockies, if they could play all their games at home, they'd be in the playoffs. So they lost, they could have won 2 out of 3. They could have won the whole series. All the games were close. And the Cardinals just came up on the short end in a couple places. I don't think this team is ready to go into a tailspin. I think they're getting, they've got one of their key guys back. That's that Harrison Bader. If you believe it or not, that's a key dude for them. He had some key hits in the weekend, some big home runs. He generally plays really good defense, although he had a real bad misplay on Sunday that basically cost him the game. I think Bader being back off the injured list helps them pretty significantly. Kim has been throwing pretty well for the Cardinals. Plus, they had to go deep into their pen yesterday. So what I think that means is they're going to push Kim, and that's good because Kim is one of those guys that's probably good for another inning or 2, but they always baby these guys when they think no one's looking. But now they kind of need innings from them, so I think that's good for the Cardinals. You're getting a huge price here. A huge price. $193. Oh, here's the cherry, and this is more than a cherry. This is like the whole Sunday. Buster Posey probably not going to play. He took one off the thumb last night. X-rays negative, but just out of sheer, and it's basically a day game after a night game anyway. He probably was going to sit anyway, so no Posey in the lineup. Posey's one of their best players, so at almost 2-1 here. Oh my goodness, yes. Let's take a shot with the Cardinals. Let's do that. All right, Dodgers. Marlins. The Dodgers are on a roll right now. All of a sudden, the Dodgers are starting to get some people healthy. They're starting. The loss of Trevor Bauer, I don't know that hurts these guys at all. I don't think they care. I really don't think they give a shit one way or the other, whether Bauer's with them or he's not with them. He's not the key guy in the whole team. That team is so good they can win without him. In fact, I almost think they prefer to win without him. Does it seem odd that a guy of Trevor Bauer's immense talent has played on now what? Almost half a dozen organizations in his 10-year career. Doesn't that seem odd to anybody? That tells me that nobody can stand the guy. That just feels, I could be wrong, maybe he's a great humanitarian. Everyone loves him. And, I could be wrong on that. But that could be what's going on, that the Dodgers, Trevor's not going to be with us into the series. We won last year without him, just saying. So I don't think it's bothering those guys. Walker Buehler, he's been money. He's been excellent. Trevor Rogers, I've been saying how great this guy is, and the last few outings, he's just been good. And he needs to be spectacular tonight to beat the Dodgers. Good will not be good enough. I don't know that we're going to get spectacular out of Rogers. We're playing the run line just in case we do get spectacular out of Rogers. That'll cheapen the pain. I think the Dodgers are likely to just smack the ball all over to Miami tonight and have a nice, easy, 6-2 win. So we'll go ahead here. That's the top play with the Dodgers. Plus, don't forget the pain, the heart. Remember, Marlins hate the Braves. Marlins hate the Braves. The Marlins just dumped a 4-run lead in the 9th inning yesterday. Just blew it. How do you get up and come back in less than 24 hours, and now you got to play the world champions? That's just got to be a tough task. So, Dodgers. Cubs, Phillies, I'm almost not sure why there's only $1 sign on this game. This strikes me as a game there. The Cubs are just going to kill the Phillies. Just kill them. The Cubs have been going poorly, but they haven't been way off. Their key pieces, I think, for the most part, are now in the lineup. Rizzo, Bryant, Baez. This feels like a breakout game for the Cubs, where it's like, all right, we're at home. We play better at home. We're not this bad. Let's get it going here. They're going to get probably decent pitching for Zach Davies. He's one of those sneaky guys that doesn't pitch fast, that, a lot of junk, a lot of off-speed pitches, but he gets it done. He generally wins. His team wins when he pitches. Matt Moore he's not good. He's not good for the Phillies. Worse yet, he's going to be short. What does that mean? He's going to be short. It means he's only going to pitch a handful of innings. And that means the Phillies are going into their bullpen for guys that are even worse than Matt Moore. So there's going to be a lot of bad pitching tonight thrown by the Philadelphia Phillies. The Cubs are probably going to smack some of that around, put a lot of balls over the fence. At 140, that's a very cheap price here. I'm not, like I said, the model said, well, I don't know. Monday, might be a spot here the Phillies could surprise. I don't think so, man. But we'll take the Cubs. Definitely like the Cubs. And then the Tigers. Tigers are starting to play well. I like that team. I mean, this feels with the Tigers, where I am coming down with that team is, who's the manager? A.J. Hinch. Who's A.J. Hinch? He won the World Series with the Astros, where he still would be if not him getting wrapped up in the cheating scandal. He was definitely involved in the banging of the trash cans. You can't have something like that going on and the manager doesn't know about it. So he's paid his price. Now he's sent into baseball purgatory. So he signed up with the Tigers. I don't think that guy could have waited and caught any bus. In other words, it wasn't like I had to sign with the Tigers because they were the only ones that wanted me. Bullshit. I think a lot of teams wanted A.J. Hinch, but he went with the Tigers, which seems odd. To me, that tells you that Hinch, good manager. I think he's a good manager. Ethically, put that somewhere else. That's a different discussion. But good manager, A.J. Hinch. He went with the Tigers. He knows something. He knows that's a good franchise that's on the move, that's coming up. So that's one of the reasons why we're looking at that team as baseball's a marathon, not a sprint, so we don't expect them to win every game. But pay attention to the Tigers. They just won the series in Detroit over the weekend against the first-place White Sox, and now you're getting a really nice price here, plus 145 against the not good Rangers. Give it to me. I'll take it. We'll take a shot here at that price against the not good Rangers. Yeah, we'll do that. So that's what we got for you. Tigers, Dodgers, Cardinals. Those are our best plays, and I like the Cubs game too. I feel really good about that one. So I wanted to play the Reds. I absolutely did want to play the Reds here, but I can't do it. I mean, I don't trust them. Subscriber X has declared them to be Appalachia's team, the team, I guess, that supports all the out-of-work coal miners and the good, hard-working folk of Appalachia. I'm pulling for the Reds. I am. I don't dislike the Reds. They just haven't been a very good team for 10 years, and their return on investment reflects that. And I'm not sure this is a good spot for them here this Monday night, after the big win over the Cubs. And yeah, we're good. Now, history would say the Reds will turn around and shit themselves. But, but on the other hand, I've been told this is an exciting team that people like, and there's a buzz around this team, and those are teams you want to get behind, because a team that has a buzz generally has a buzz in the locker room too. The players are feeling good about themselves. They think, hey, have a chance. So hard to tell. Like I said, they win tonight. Maybe we'll come with them Tuesday. But for now, Appalachia's team, they're on their own tonight. Not going to pick against them. Not going to pick with them. Good, great, very good. That's what we got for you. So we appreciate certainly you, Keelan 1982, new subscriber, and anyone else that wants to jump on board as we head into, the All-Star break. And then after that, we got football. We do football. We got that. We'll do that. I honestly haven't decided what we'll do when we get to September, because I barely got time to do baseball. Now you want me to do baseball and football at the same time? I haven't decided what to do about that. I know Louis is like, no, I want to do baseball. It's like, ugh. It's September, man. It's football season. So we'll see. All right, thanks. Appreciate you. Hit the like button if you care to. And we'll talk again. Eric Arnold signing off.